Distance education has been in existence for over 100 years. The constant advancement of computer and communication technologies plays a significant role. That is changing and improving people's teaching style and learning style. The teaching and learning within online environments has become more interactive activity. Especially the teaching style affects the success of the learning. How to teach successfully at a distance, or how to redefine new teaching models for the instructors when involving an online environment. For this reason, the topic to explore in this review is the development of teaching in distance education. Online teaching has brought a lot of issues and problems into academia, therefore, the instructor experiences a whole new set of physical, emotional, and psychological issues along with the educational issues. The instructors have to consider they could be a 24-hour professor. Hence, where is the position of instructor within the online environment? When teaching online classes, the role of instructor is mentor as well as facilitator, and the teaching model may be transferred from teacher-centered to student-centered learning. The teacher-centered is a passive learning activity, the student-centered is an active learning activity. Although both undeniably have a significant contribution in the educational field, the learner-centered learning can be conducted better at a distant education. For instance, a solution regarding the emotional issue or the psychological issue may shift some from the instructor to the students in the student-centered learning activity. People often doubt the quality of distance education, because they always think it is just a new style correspondence course. Actually, they do not see the internet technology change in the education field, or they do not perceive the instructional designs promote and learning activities. An empirical survey from the Temple University School infers that the educational outcomes of the face-to-face and online methods of instruction are not significantly different. On the other hand, the online teaching compared to face-to-face teaching is deemed more labor-intensive, since the instructors think that the remote students need more attention and learning activities to control the quality. To this end, it is very imperative to research what makes teaching successful online. In previous discussion, the change in the online teaching model allows the learners to work together to explore course content. This model encourages the learners to be more self-paced within the online environment. Therefore, online learning delivery becomes an important factor that affects the learning success whether to exist or not. Schreiber and Bursch suggest using of a system processing approach to analyze and design the online learning delivery. The system processing approach to distance teaching is a customization of the IT process. The success of the online learning delivery, namely, the effective impact of the instructional design model, is a critical checkpoint in distance education. Zudny and Hasselbring provide an anchored instruction design method of design-based research that may improve instructional design model. Additionally, Bryan and Bates recommend that the instructors may create a constructivist online instructional environment. The learners then make sense of the information by construct knowledge through interaction with others, texts and social media. Therefore, the more efficiently the teaching online model is constructed, the more effectively the learning outcome is produced. It is considerable for instructors to assess the quality of the online teaching process and outcome. There are numerous assessment measures that the instructor can carry out in an online teaching environment, such as quiz, proctored examination, synchronous or asynchronous discussion, presentation, case-based activities and so on. Moreover, Lockheed, Moore and Burton explained that formative evaluation is the best way to ensure an online course's quality. Besides, summative data can be collected from a variety of sources, using an extensive menu of data collection methods. However, today people still have confusion about how to correctly assess the online teaching today. Teaching and distance education is a sort of challenge to the instructors. As internet technology improves increasingly, the challenge becomes unpredictable. There will be a new teaching model or a better learning method in the education field in the future. To this end, teaching in the distance education still has a lot of variations.